You guys, welcome back to King Ols. It ended Manchester United 1, Copenhagen 0. And yes, a massive 3 points for Manchester United. Dramatic ending. Redemptions from Harry Maguire, Andre ONANA. I mean, Jesus Christ, what an amazing last couple of minutes that was. What a save that was from ONANA. Honestly amazing. All the pressure on him. He hasn't been great in the first Champions League games especially. Comes back, shuts up the critics with an amazing save at the last moment. Harry Maguire, he's been really great in the last 3 games for us. Was solid in that Brentford game. Got man of the match in that Sheffield United game. Today scored the winner and was solid defensively as well. Great stuff. I mean, you know, to be fair, second half, ONANA was called up on to make 2 saves. One of them where it was really good, then the penalty. But yeah, we were defensively sound today, to be fair, for the majority of the game. I thought Reguilón was pretty shit, though. Apart from that, I thought Varane was solid. Maguire was solid. Lindelof was solid. It was good stuff to see, to be fair, from us defensively. I feel like they're probably all the best players. Midfield again, I thought we looked better when Eriksen came on for Amrabat. I thought Eriksen looked alright, got a good assist. Yeah, I thought Eriksen looked decent today. McTominay, he gave away a penalty, but I don't think he was overly bad though. Rashford, terrible. I mean, yeah, look, obviously delighted with the 3 points. Huge for our Champions League campaign. But, you know, it doesn't take away the happiness that we've got from everything. It doesn't take away from how shit we were today. We weren't good at all. Rashford, awful. Højlund, not good enough today. Garnacho was alright, to be fair. Anthony, shocking. But yeah, I thought Garnacho was alright. You know, like I always do say, we're a much better team whenever Garnacho is on. We always do pose more of a threat with our attack when Garnacho is on the pitch. It's obvious to see. We do. We're a much better team when Alejandro Garnacho is playing. But yeah, Rashford's not good enough right now. He's not. He should be dropped. Bruno was not good today, in my opinion. It's kind of a little bit better in the second half, but still, Bruno wasn't exactly amazing by any means. But yeah, look, we're probably going to get battered this weekend when we play the Oil Merchants. We probably will. But look, obviously, positives to take out to that. We were solid defensively. We were good defensively today. Yes, we were. We did leave a few holes in our defence at times. And, you know, against the Oil Merchants, we can't afford to make those kind of mistakes. If we can just... But yeah, look, clean sheet. We were fairly tight defensively for the majority of that game. But, you know, there were a few holes in our defence. Just need to tighten up a bit more before the weekend. But apart from that, I feel like defence was solid today. ONANA was there when we needed him. Did his job well, especially in the last moments of the game as well. But our attack's awful, though. Our attack is awful. Rashford can't score a goal to save his life. Højlund can't score in the Premier League. Anthony, awful. Garnacho's our only decent attacker. That's it. Like, Garnacho must start against City. But yeah, our attack's absolutely shocking. Our midfield is always so on and off. Obviously, Casemiro couldn't play today. He'll be... I think... No, Casemiro's injured, isn't he, as well? So it wasn't just a suspension. He is also injured. It's not looking too amazing overall with our midfield. They're so on and off. You never know with our midfield what's going to happen with them. Whoever's playing, whether it's Casemiro and Amrabat, whether it's Amrabat and McTominay, whether it's Casemiro and Amrabat, whether it's Eriksen and Mason Mount, it's always on and off. Our midfield can have some good moments in the game. They can also have some really shit moments in the game. It just all depends. We're ridiculously inconsistent right now. Obviously, you know, 3 wins in a row, but you know, our players at times can just be really on and off. It's as simple as that. It's not good enough, especially when we're coming up against the bigger teams as well. When we come up against the Oil Merchants this weekend. You know, there's got to be better in the team in general, to be fair. And, you know, it's not like there's many players that we can rely on in this team to bring on. Like, I feel like there's 2 players that we can rely on who are good at coming off of the bench, who I actually do think should start against the Oil Merchants. Garnacho should start this Sunday, and I do think Eriksen should start this Sunday. I think we should start Amrabat and Eriksen in that midfield. Don't start Scott McTominay. Yes, I know we scored 2 goals in like 3 goals in the last 2 games, but still though, does he do his job in the midfield well though, Scott McTominay? Not really. Eriksen and Amrabat, I think we should start this Sunday, 100%. Look, the team I think we should start this Sunday: ONANA in goal, Maguire and Varane, Reguilon, even though he's not great, but there's no one else. Reguilon and Dalot. Then in the midfield, you know, as I've said, Eriksen and Amrabat, Cam, Bruno. Then on the left, Rashford, striker Højlund. Then on the right, Garnacho. That's what we need to do, in my opinion. But it's going to be a real difficult one, though, isn't it? It's going to be a real difficult one on Sunday. Because, you know, this team, it's not good enough. Like, I'm not happy with the performance. I'm delighted with the result. I'm absolutely delighted with the result. And delighted that Harry Maguire is playing well. Because obviously I've been critical of him. But I'm really happy to see him playing with a smile on his face and playing well. And, you know, shouting up the critics. I'm really happy that Harry Maguire is playing well. I want all United players to do well. Even though, you know, I haven't been a huge fan of Harry Maguire in the past seasons. You know, I still have wanted him to do well. And I'm really happy that he is doing well. And I'm really happy that ONANA is hopefully, you know, going to be going uphill from here. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching the video of King Ols. I'll speak to you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Come on, Man United.